my people, welcome to another episode of Sport Fans. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and of course, subscribe. Today's episode will be giving you the latest on what is going on, what is going to happen, and what has happened in the football world. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, my people. Thank you for joining us today. I am not alone. Yes, I am never alone. Like Liverpool, never walk alone. I'm not be only me wakako. I am out here with the men, them, the OGs, the kings of their own kingdoms. Other football fans like me. On my right side, I introduce to you the OG Doctor, Reverend Father, Mr. Pastor, Imam, Malam, Alaji.
Too much of prefaces. Hi guys, this is Ray Makaya live on stage. We are here again to discuss. Yaga.
And I'm not only here with him. Una know now. Say now 3-3 we dey take Waka like 4-3-3. Lines plenty. Okay, now I no stand alone. Now no be only Ray dey here. I am also here with another OG, Dr. King, Reverend Father, Baba for the girls, Minister for Women Affairs, the king of women. See, we don't even give him crown, give him staff, give him even royal shoe. He get his own throne, he get his own palace. Muna welcome me, my oga dem.
I'm welcome, sir. No green me talk. Like this, I don't know if you talk. But once again, I kill it now. Now see they go.
Hello, please. You refer to him as King Kelele or Minister Kelele. No, don't forget.
It's
Say
Kelele.
that.
It's Kelele.
Mo had the title now.
You just like fight.
Is it your Kelele?
No, now only
Right,
they
like
know
your
say
Kelele.
you are a man of title and respect.
I like fight like that. I'm supposed to play title. My chief does it.
Okay, guys, let's dive into the program for today. And of course, the first on our table is Aston Villa versus Manchester United. My Man U fans, how na dey? I am here to congratulate you on the upcoming misfortune that is about to locate you. Congratulations, because I know say una go chop better one. Una go chop am. Why? At least 3-0. Yes, I am always here as the prophet of chaos to always bring you the misfortune that will befall that club. Yes, so no be only me dey here. Ma carry and give person wey dey my right hand side.
Alright guys, I'll not be going the way of Rolo. Rolo's way is always chaotic. Chaotic
King
way.
of chaos.
I don't know what I should call you, God of War, Harris, in Greece. Well guys, Aston Villa's match versus Man City is a wonderful match, and we are all hoping we can actually imagine what could happen. In the case of Unai Emery versus Ruben Amorim. This Aston Villa's team is very terrible. After they defeated Arsenal, Mr. Kelly here can testify. They have dealt with their last man again, and now it's time for Man United FC. But the case will not go that kind of easy the way we see, because I believe Amorim is actually having something wonderful in his plan. He has prepared something in his menu to offer Emery on that particular day. The match will be so interesting. I cannot really predict what will actually happen as it stands, because Aston Villa is in top.
I can predict.
In top form. No, you're always chaotic in your prediction. Don't worry.
I like him talk.
No,
I'm a prophet of chaos.
Your prophecy is always because this is an enemy club, so you're always negative. It's like those no prophet that happened in Ahab's prophet. Negative prophet.
Prophecy is prophecy.
So that's my own take on that case. In fact, the case may undraw. It may because Amorim is serious now. It's very serious.
See, Man United fans, he's just trying to give you people. You know me, I will tell you the truth. Nobody will tell you the truth like your number one enemy. You people will lose. He's just trying to sugarcoat it. They go flog una better. Una no chop at all, una go chop 3-0. Anyhow when you want to take them, I don't want to. Una no fit win that match. See, una go carry sacrifice. Go Kilimanjaro. Una go see chop am. Mount Everest. Una go chop am. Nowhere where una wan go. Una go surely chop am. Now una bet right. Una go chop am. Might give am to the OG on my left.
Let me pick it from where Ray stopped. Ray mentioned something about draw. I think probably he's seen something because I was looking at their last 8 matches, both teams. For Manchester United, it doesn't make for very good reading. 4 draws in those 8 matches. And there were two wins actually, if I'm not mistaken. 3 wins, yes, 3 wins, 4 draws. Then a loss, that 1-0 loss to Everton. It most likely might end in a draw. But unfortunately for Manchester United, the team they are coming up against in their own last 8 matches, and adding Europe into all of this mix, have been winning. Teams like Basel, teams like Arsenal, teams like Brighton, some really big names in those 8 cups that they've been able to actually acquire. So for me, I'll be leaning towards Aston Villa because of form. I'm leaning towards Aston Villa. An Aston Villa win. This is not me aligning with the very chaotic, I think that's what we're going to be calling him now, Baba Chaotic. The very chaotic, Rolo. I'm not leaning with him, but if you look at, our form, this season, form is going to count for a lot of things. And that's why if you look at the table, a lot of the teams on the table are doing better than the ones beneath them.
So in one word, he's telling you the same thing I am telling you. The
I
Manchester.
said many words.
He's not telling you the same.
I'm trying to summarize everything you have said now. In one word, Manchester United will still chop am. I am already happy before the match is even played because I know I will be happy at the end of that match. Manchester United, your failure is why I am here. Let us move on to the next one. Yes, we are going to La Liga, people. Yes, so we have Atletico Madrid versus Girona. See, I don't want to know as Atletico wanted to one. They should at least win. I am expecting a very close win from Atletico Madrid on this one, 1-0 or 2-1. One of those two scores will be what we
Expect, right? Are you sure? In the case of Girona versus Atletico Madrid,
yes.
Michel versus Diego Simeone, we all know how it will end, and because Girona has been, in fact, their form has dropped so much. Their form has dropped so much, and it's becoming they hardly play serious matches like this. And I'm so sure that Simeone is going to deal with those guys. He's going to deal with those guys because Girona have not been doing well. The only time they can have strength is when they meet Real Madrid. Like the first time they could play good football with Madrid was just this season, and they drew 1-1, despite the referee score. La Liga referee hate Madrid so much. La Liga referee hate Madrid so much. We're not going to that.
Madrid has come into this, it's only one Madrid with Atletico.
We're not going to that issue, but because they're playing against Girona, a very lower side, so there's certainty that ATM will beat them.
Well, they say ATM machine go win. But me, I am always standing from the same thing that Atletico Madrid is going to win this match at least 1-0 or 2-1 at most. Let us shift to the Ojiwedemai, right? Left-hand side.
It's simple. You look at Girona, I'm a bit sorry for them because for the better part of 3 seasons now, since they switched ownership to the Man City group.
Yes.
The same ownership. They punch above their weight. If it was in mixed martial arts, they will say you have moved above your weight now. You have added a weight category higher than what you used to be. They used to be lightweight. They now became heavyweight. They were in Europe. They lost players. They lost quality players. Didn't do too well in Europe. And I think it's this is the downside of all of that paparazzi now. That paparazzi is gone, and the reality has dawned on Girona once again. I don't like us being together in one accord, but I think Girona will lose the game. Not just because Atletico Madrid have been that exceptional this season, because I'm still going to gloat about that that famous win against Arsenal in the Champions League. It was a passion. It hasn't been they haven't been so good, but when you look at them head to head against Girona, you'd always think they will edge it. And that magical man, that man is easily like the godfather of Spanish football. Diego Simeone. He's been there. He knows everything, so he knows how to think at the side. I think it's going to be a routine win, but I'm going to do something different from what you actually did alongside Are Makaya. I'm going to say a big victory for Atletico Madrid. They don't score a lot of goals, but I'm going to scalp my neck and say big victory in the region of 3 to 4 goals.
See, whether you like it or not, you agree with me because the word that comes out of my mouth are not just ordinary words. They are prophecies. I have seen the future and I know Atletico de Madrid is going to win. Yes. Anything I say, na like that.
It's clear. It's
No check am.
For the first time.
So for my sporty people,
for the first time,
correct
The
course.
first time you are right.
yeah, for the first time, he's right.
Azal now.
That's-
Azal
It's
now. Man United go still chop am too. So I'm right twice on this episode.
Yeah, no, like, you really once.
So for my sporty people, my advice to you is to play straight win or Atletico Madrid
2-1.
win and over 1.5. Yes, you can play with your landlord money, but when it comes to asking for house rent and you lose, I no dey there. Na your money. You are responsible.
Bad
You are an
advice.
adult. So I'm always there to give you the best bad advice. And if you follow your own cup of garri, let's move on to the next match. We have Villarreal versus Barcelona. Me now, yeah. What I will just say is that I no wan know the kind babalawo back I wan go find. They go collect am. Yes, I said it. Barcelona will lose. I don't care about the stats. I don't care about their player. I don't care about their form. They will lose and end of discussion. Let's move on to the guy on my right hand side.
Well, I'm happy I started this course because I wanted to say, please let me start. Guys, this is the match I'm waiting for. This yellow submarine match. You know, Villarreal, they're actually on the third in the table, and for a long time, in many years, they have been this far in La Liga, and their form is very, very serious form. If they didn't beat Barca for me, I will never forgive these people.
Hey, yeah.
If Villarreal didn't beat Barcelona for me, I will never forgive them. Because this is the best time they should drop 3 points so we can be even at this point. This is the first leg of the season. So they should beat Barcelona and let us be even. I'm not saying anything less than this. Marcelino Garcia, their coach, should bring us something to break the island the same way Real Vallecano did. It's very simple. I don't want to see draw. Because Villarreal is in top form. They're also playing in the Euros. So they should do better. I don't want to see matches like Atletico Madrid to open bomb from them. Come, it's time to take us home. This is the time to show yourself. So you are right again. Use your prophecy for the third time in a day. Barcelona should lose.
I be prophet. Anything where I say, anything where I talk, na so it dey be. Yes.
They should
You
lose.
think say e easy?
Uh-uh.
Please. You people should be paying me money for my predictions. Yes, it is not easy. More una do am if e easy. Once again, you fit put your landlord money, but if you lose, no be me tell you. Now let us move on to Dr. Mr. Analyst. I'm not saying go one kind talk another thing, but he no go face because he know say yes, na prophecy wey I don prophesize. Oya, over to you.
I don't know about the big win this time around. I don't know about the big win. I don't know about the Barcelona losing this game as well. I don't think they are going to lose the game. I don't think Barcelona are going to lose. Simply because La Liga seems to have a heritage. It doesn't matter which team is showing form. The only team that's reared their ugly head and went on to displace Real Madrid and Barcelona inside all of this dominance is Atletico Madrid. Every other thing is like onion in a frying pan. You know, it does swing, just swing, and it goes. That is what it does. It's going to be a flash in the pan, basically. So for me, I'm going to be backing Barcelona to win this one. Rafinha was in good form in their last game. Was in very good, he was in rich, vein of form. I also like the fact that they are building momentum, especially with what happened with, Betis. That was a fixture I discovered in around, I think it was around 2020, December 2019 or early 2020 is a game that always delivers. And when Barcelona play, Real Betis and they find that form, they seem to steamroll. And they're on top of the table now. I know my dear, Makaya is praying for that loss so that his team can level up. But does he know even if his team is going to win? Because they also have their own, challenges coming into the weekend itself. So for me, I am backing Barcelona all the way. And Real, La Real, that's Villarreal, have been a bit funny. They've been very inconsistent in Europe at home. They are more stable in La Liga, but are meeting up against the leaders on the table. And they are scoring freely now. With Rafinha also showing that what made him Rafinha last season is going to be a very difficult game, albeit playing at home for Villarreal. Yeah, I think it's going to be a difficult game.
You forgot that this time Villarreal actually beat Barcelona last season at the last match.
I get them before the property.
The match is very. It will be a tense
So,
match.
What I just have to say,
It won't be as-
what I have to say is very simple. You have done it before, you can do it again, and you can always do it. Just put Baka in the mud that they belong.
The layman explanation.
Only for the first time, I
The
suppose
layman
Olu.
explanation to your analysis is, since we be saying my own soup don't spoil.
Yeah, that person don't
Make my
spoil.
neighbor's soup self spoil.
See,
No, of
make
course,
it
they
not
actually
spoil,
taste it,
make she warm am, make it catch fire, make it
You
go
know,
to Google.
where-
Yes, make everything burn.
When Chelsea was actually dealing with Barcelona in the Champions League, I felt pity for Barcelona because they're my neighbor next door in Spain. Next door neighbor. I felt pity. Although you beat him to my table, but I was not really happy. You over beat
Did
him.
it.
You should have been at least one.
Exactly. The
It's not
same
really-
way,
it's not
the
really
same way I did it, you can do it. Believe in yourself. Start serving the God of Chelsea, because the God of Chelsea never fails. Baka go chop
The God of
am this
Chelsea.
weekend. Just believe in yourself. Tell them Rolo said it. Okay guys, that'll be all for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your time to watch our content. Please do not forget to subscribe. Keep supporting us, and we'll keep giving you the best of every episode, week in, week out. Thank you very much. Do have a great day. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share once again. Enjoy.